Everybody's happy there.
I know, everybody is happy there.
Yeah.
It's like a happy place. It's like Disney World.
Yeah.
For people that like flying. We're at Lunken Airport, and I'm with Kaitlin.
Hi.
And we're just going to talk a little bit about what she's doing with her flying recently, and just talk about flying and pilot stuff while we have some food. I'm starving. And some cocktails. Cheers, Kaitlin.
Cheers. Yours looks so good.
It does, doesn't
It's pretty.
it? Very refreshing. So I haven't seen you since Oshkosh.
Yeah, it's been like, oh my gosh, time flies.
I know.
So I decided I actually just started flight training for my CFI out here at Lunken Airport. And I have like a good friend that I met at DPJ. He's one of the Czech airmen for their jets there. He offered for me to come out and do my CFI with him here at Lunken, and I was like, you know what, that sounds like a good opportunity. So I just started here last week. It was my first lesson, and we're taking it full speed. We're trying to get it done in 3.5 weeks, and normally it takes like way longer than that.
Wow.
So lots of studying, but it's been like really worth it. I think if I can get it done really fast, I'll probably be pretty happy.
Yeah. Are y'all doing like maneuvers and flying and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a really weird transition because I just like learned all these maneuvers in my commercial training, and then we went right into me teaching commercial maneuvers. So it's a change being back on the right side of the airplane.
Okay.
And teaching and figuring out like when is a good time to take over things or when you should let people make mistakes. So it's been interesting.
Well, what do you think it's going to be like when you have to actually teach, and it may not be the teaching style that you're used to?
Like if I have to teach somebody differently.
Yeah, than what you are used to doing, you know, what's comfortable for you.
Yeah, I actually talked about this with my CFI right now, who's teaching me how to be a CFI. And we talked about that, like sometimes people just hit like learning plateaus, and that's really normal in training. So you kind of have to figure out like, is this what that is? Like somebody's hitting a learning plateau, it's normal, or our learning style is not meshing together. And so I think that's part of the challenge, is determining things like that. He said it's probably like one of the hardest decisions to make. Like, it feels bad as an instructor if you feel like you can't help somebody, but sometimes that's just the way it is.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be like a really good learning experience. So I'm like excited about it now because I can't wait to like help other people and like just see where it takes me. I think it'll be fun.
Tell me what your favorite thing about Oshkosh was, or what were some of the things that you really enjoyed, or you
That is so
didn't
hard.
expect, or
Everything there is so cool. Everything about it. It's like a great place to make connections, and you meet random people, and like everybody's super friendly, and everybody's got like everybody's happy there.
I know, everybody is happy there.
Yeah.
It's like a happy place. It's like Disney World. For people that like flying.
It was so crazy. The night I got back, I went to this festival, like a Celtic festival, and I was just getting like run over in crowds.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to go back to Oshkosh. Everybody's so nice there.
Much nicer there, yeah.
That's like one of my favorite parts about that whole thing. Like everybody is just happy to help one another and share information, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, you don't get that a lot of places, I don't think. It's kind of like rare to go to a place where everybody's like super happy to be there and has like all this information they can share and is happy to do so.